And, of course, Lane Ritz right now looks like he's pulled away a little bit, but there are still 3 abreast right behind him. That's some scary stuff to see, especially if you're the leader of this race.
I mean, it's better to be leading, but if you're seeing this right behind your mirror, that's definitely something that you do not want to see behind you.
Oh, we got a crash in the driveway here.
Oh, behind him, the wreckage. On his side, DiBenedetto in the 25, back on his wheels, up on top of the 77. The 81 was involved. Corey LaJoy as well in the 77, and heavy damage on the 45 of Caden Honeycutt, our pole sitter.
And Corey Himes trying to squeak his way through, making it 5 wide, entering turn number 1. I guess that's one way to try to avoid it, even though going below the yellow line, but you can go below the yellow line here. But yeah, guys, I saw one car get spinning around, and the 25 just got squeezed up into the wall. He basically pulled a Zane Smith, and he slid against the wall, and that thing did a slow roll as he was trying to get back up on all 4 wheels. And here, guys, they're racing back here. Lane Ritz is going to be your leader as they come across the caution flag.
And the first caution of the day is going to come out on lap 6, as a multi-truck pileup occurred on the front straightaway. Lane Ritz is currently your leader. Ben Rhodes right now in second. Unofficially, Spencer Boyd in third. And right there, that's the 25 of DiBenedetto. Look, I believe he was the one that went upside down coming across the start-finish line. He is still currently out there, still driving around, but I'm not sure how much that's going to affect the handling of that car. Let's take a look at how this happened.
Yeah, it looks like one truck was actually stuck full wide right there. I believe it was the 81 of Connor Mosack. And it looks like he made contact with the 75, and that got him hooked around right back in front of traffic, and that's what caused the 25 to get squeezed up into the little wall as he goes upside down. And look at that 8-wide racing as Corey Heim is trying to avoid the accident as DiBenedetto somehow drives that thing away.
And high above, of course, you see the 81. Looks like he's stuck 4 wide, like you said there, Tim James. Pretty much the meat of the sandwich as he gets hooked around back in front of traffic. And this started a whole chain reaction as the 25 goes upside down.
Yeah, also I think I see the 9 truck involved, the 66 as well. The 19 got a little piece of it, as of course the 81 is sliding down as everybody's trying to avoid that spinning truck. And look at the 25 up on top of the rear of the 77, up on the deck lid. But already we got carnage on lap 5.
Dead gone. Unofficially right now, we have 8 trucks listed involved in this accident. Could be more, as you see the back of the pack. Looks like they're just checking it up, and looks like they slightly got pinched in there. But I don't know if they have that much damage, but I know the 45 has a lot of damage, as well as the 77 and the 25, possibly the 75 as well. And we'll wait for further condition of the status of the damage that these trucks have. And as we watch the pole sitter, Caden Honeycutt, through this.
I mean, the 45 was dropping back tremendously. I'm not sure if he had some sort of a problem, but I think he was trying to back down from it, trying to avoid this sort of carnage early on. But yeah, that's definitely not good news to have this much damage to be involved in the wreck this early on, especially after winning the pole. That is definitely a shame because that 45 definitely got a hot rod. He was the fastest in practice as well. And the 11 of Corey Heim almost made another mishap right there as he was trying to avoid that 45. And now we ride around with Grant Infinger. And that car right there, that truck you see in the corner of your screen, that was the 81 of Connor Mosack as you see the 25 flipping down the front straightaway. Of course, that 81 truck was squeezed right between the 9 and the 75. He was the meat of the sandwich, and obviously there was literally no time to react for the 9 truck to avoid, but not sure how much damage the 9 truck has or anybody else, but definitely not good this early on for a lot of these guys.
Riding along with Luke Finhouse as he gets a front row seat to all of this. It was all fine and dandy until it was not within a split of a second.
Just shows you how quick things can happen here at Daytona, no matter how early it is into the race. And as you see, the 45 bumped into the 66 as well. And of course, the 25 incredibly slow as they avoid him. I mean, you just wasn't sure what was going to happen. It was going to happen early on, but it did. And it collected a lot of drivers, too. Ooh!
Yeah, this is from the 77, Corey LaJoy, as of course he got hurt around. And you see the 25 up on top of the dead lid of the 77. And definitely was not his fault for once in one of these accidents, but definitely a victim in that circumstance. But a lot of damage to that 77 truck for sure.
Hang on tight, guys. This is from Matty D. and just listen about how quick his day ended in an instant.
Oh my word. And you heard how fast it happened right there. The 25 obviously had no idea that it was coming until all of a sudden he's going upside down at Daytona, up on top of the 77. You see everybody there trying to avoid him as well. Of course, actually, there were almost 6 right there, Tim James.
Yeah, a lot of things still could have gone wrong for a lot of these guys, even trying to avoid the accident, but thankfully, though, it didn't turn into a much worse situation.
The red flag is out here at Daytona as they do have a little bit of cleanup to do, as a multi-truck pileup has taken place, collecting the 25 of DiBenedetto up and over the 77, the 19, and as well as our pole sitter, Hayden Honeycutt, and the 45. We're going to take a quick break, then we'll be right back here at Daytona.